have just added all of Pastor Xavier's audio archives to the church apps. So that's everything he's ever done. Yeah, right? Yeah, give that an applause, right? Through the Bible, all the topical series, this goes back to the 80s all the way to now. Everything he's ever done, it's all now at your fingertips or in your living room on the church app. I just wanted to give you guys just a quick demo on what it looks like. So here's the home page of the church app. You may be familiar with it. And we're going to go to archived messages, right? So you have Old Testament, New Testament, topical and doctrinal series, character studies of the Bible, conferences. Let's go to Old Testament just for kicks. And let's go to Genesis, right? So now each book has each version of that book that Xavier's done. So you have Genesis expositional, that's Sunday morning. You got Genesis verse by verse, that's Sunday evening. Let's go to verse by verse for now, and you'll see why. Let's start. Genesis introduction. You just press play.
The Bible, why don't you turn to Genesis chapter 1, please?
There you go. You can even turn it sideways like that. Full screen. There's AirPlay. You can hear it on your AirPods.
Genesis chapter
you can
1.
stream it to your Apple TV, whatever you want. Really clean interface. You can fast forward 15 minutes. You can even tap on these three dots here. You can share the message with somebody, and they don't even need the app to listen to it. It'll actually take them to the web version of this message. So it's just a great tool to share with people, to listen for your own. Reason I wanted to go to verse by verse through the Bible is because any book of the Bible, verse by verse on this app, also has his study notes. You can see down there. So if you tap on that, there is a PDF, right? Pretty cool, right? And Pastor Xavier's been kind enough and gracious enough to lend his study notes for all the verse by verse Sunday evening through the Bible. So that's available. So like we said, whole Bible's there. Old New Testament, you got all his topical series that he's ever done. Armor of God, Passion Week, Millennial Kingdom, even his new What About series, that's there. If you go to conferences, we actually this week just happened to add at the kind of the last minute every Simple Truths conference we've ever done. So you go back from 1998 all the way to the last conference we had here in person, which was last year's. It's all there. It's all there. And if you go to something that's more recent, like let's say last year's conference, you tap on it, session 1. It also will have video and audio. So the old stuff's audio only, but some of the newer stuff, as you can see.
This morning, and I have to admit, I am very impressed.
There's last year's conference, right?
This is a Saturday morning. Okay, I mean.
Now let's say it does have video and you wanted to switch back to audio. You just tap here on the three dots.
Saturday morning.
You switch to audio, and you can just listen to audio if you'd like. So. Really excited about what God's doing, and we just couldn't wait to get this info out to you guys. And, if you guys don't have, let's switch to the app slide. If you don't have the church apps, like we said, it's available to Apple, Android, Apple TV, Roku, and even the Amazon App Store. So we just encourage you to use it, share it with people. God's going to use this thing. I can just tell. So. Thanks for listening, and hope you all enjoy these resources. Thanks.